Hello, my YouTube family. It's me, Lindsay. I gotta talk to you guys about something. So, apparently, I'm not feeling well as much as I am. I don't know why, but probably because of what I did yesterday. That could be it. I don't know. I think I could have a little food poisoning because of last night's dinner there. But then again, drinking seltzer water after eating so much crazy food, I don't think it was a good idea. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I threw up, yes. So I threw up, and I was also making sure, hopefully, I could try to get to sleep, but not much I could. I mean, I'd actually try to sleep until people had to make noise in my house. Thanks, Mom and Jonathan. Anyway, so what's going on with me? I'm kind of feeling a little bit bleh at the moment, but I just want to make sure I'm not having this problem again. But yeah. But that's not the only thing that's going on. Apparently people are going to be hating me for this, but I have also want to bring up two other things. One is, I'm going to try, I don't know, today, I'm going to try to make a vlog, vlog. Actually, I worked most of it in last night, but I didn't record it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today. Depends on how I'm feeling. Although, that's what's going on. It's something have to do with wrestling promoters who have YouTube channels who can own them are having a freak out because of what YouTube has done, and apparently somebody made an article. Somebody written it out and not fully understand where of the awareness, and they only know about the information that took place last month, and they think their channels are going to be doomed. Suddenly, that's not the case, because they feel, actually, let me put it this way, they feel it's just them. It's not just them, but it's everybody, okay? I'm going to try to explain that in another blog, but it depends on how I'm feeling today, alright? Now, the other thing is, I'm not pretty sure yet, because until I hear this from probably Ryan Satin, but according to one of the wrestlers who I follow, that I have notifications on, Benjamin Boone says that, if you guys don't know, he said Matt Anoa'i, who's better known in the time in WWE as Rosey, who used to be part of the tag team known as 30-Minute Warning, with his cousin, and they call him either, he was known as Jamal, but then he became Umaga later on, and Rosey ended up teaming up with Gregory Helms as the superhero and training Rosey to the hurricane. But according to Ben, he says that he just passed away. But I'm not 100% sure, because let me just run into my source, aka press and sheet, I guess. Yeah, nobody's said anything yet. I know this is kind of ridiculous while I'm doing this, but if you guys have to kick my butt, those dislikes at me. Somebody did that the last time I tried to. That they attacked me and Tommy Dreamer. I was kind of ticked off. Yeah, alright, so let me go to ProWrestlingSheet.com. Always a good, reliable source. Yep, according to ProWrestlingSheets.com. Yeah, posted up by Connor Casey, not Ryan Sutton. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Okay. According to Pro Wrestling Sheets, it says here, former WWE Star Rosey had passed away at the age of 47 years old. This according to his family. The family of Rosey, aka Matt Anoa'i, released a statement through WWE saying the Anoa'i family is mourning of the loss of Silka's son, Matt, aka Rosey, due to an untimely death. Adding, we want to let his fans know that he loved him and the wrestling world so much. In his passing, he left 3 beautiful young children and a heartbroken family. Please respect the privacy of his children and family as they mourn and lost this kind of a loving gentleman who was a father, son, brother, and a superhero to us all. Anoa'i, who is the older brother of Roman Reigns, debuted in WWE in 2002 as a member of Eric Bischoff's enforcement team, 3 Minute Warning. In 2003, he adopted the superhero persona and began teaming with the Hurricane, and the duo won the WWE World Tag Team Championships in 2005. Until they lost them, and I know who they lost it to. This is too harsh. Anoa'i was released from the company in 2006. He continued to make appearances on the independent scene for the remainder of his life. Shane Helms and Rikishi both comment on the loss of Anoa'i today on social media. Oh, Greg. Hey. He posted saying a picture of the 2 of them and says, my partner, my friend. And then says, and then of course Rikishi tweeted, crushed. Guess I'm going to have to hear it from the rest of the family, including, I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm crying like this. Because I shouldn't be, I don't know why, but if you guys want to, see this, I'll link it down below. And yes, they said it quoted from WWE, so it's probably on the WWE website. I'll look into that. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to leave with your thoughts down there and comments, just please do not sow any hate. Do not suspect of how he died. Please don't. This is going to be kind of, because the reason why I'm asking you to do that is to don't throw hate. I'm welcoming anybody who wants to talk about this. But yeah, so my thoughts of what I know of it and I remember, and if you guys want to know about the tag titles that once I do remember him and Gregory, Helms, Gregory Shane Helms, or Shane Helms, each referred to, I guess, how Matt Anoa'i and Gregory Helms won the tag team titles. I guess I can't remember who they, but I know who they lost to. Ugh, this is the reason why. I remember they did a lot of weird stuff. I not mean weird. I mean, I remember some crazy stuff, but I do remember him being part of the three. I remember about the 3-minute warning, and every time Eric Bischoff says you have 3 minutes, and I do remember those two guys coming out. It was like, geez, really, Eric? But when he and Shane Helms when I remember Rosie and Shane Helms became a tag team, I was like, boy, I was worried that this was sort of a comedy kind of duel, but then again, and these guys were in fact crazy. See, but until I remembered how they lost the tag titles, and I knew they lost it too, and I was I was kind of, to be honest, myself in 2005 was like happy, but at the same time, right now, thinking about this, I was sort of happy, but at the same time, I was sort of sad that Shane and Rosie had lost the tag titles, but at the same time, so that's how I was feeling at the same time, though, thinking about it now, but back then, I was like, sorry to you guys. Anyway, so if you guys want to read the article from, I'll make sure to link Pro Wrestling Tees. I'll also link in Ben Boone's tweet on 8th. And yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys really kind of enjoyed this. I know I'm not feeling well today, but I will be fine. I just don't know if I need to eat anything yet. Yeah, I'm burping right now. I know it's right now 1:20, but you know, I know it was kind of bad. But anyway, I don't know what's going on, but I'm really fine right now. I'm just kind of sad. I'm not feeling well, but I'm also very sad about hearing about Rosie's passing. It's just sad as can be. All right. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And please don't hate in the comments. Thanks. Bye.